You are absolutely amazing. You just need to believe it. And when you believe it, you will literally receive that same energy coming back to you. That's it. That's really it. I think that when you are, and of course, like I have like a million funny memes going off in my head just even saying that, because it does sound kind of cheesy, but it is so true, you know, like it's so true that when you believe that everybody's got a gift. Every single person has a gift to bring here. I always say, why do you think they make God the janitors in all of these movies? It doesn't matter what you do. You don't need to be rich or popular or successful. You have something to give. And so when you allow yourself to shine in that space, people will be attracted to that. They will want in on what you're doing. When you take your attention about what somebody else is doing and like wanting to be like them, take note from how they are and take some note to be like, oh, I've got that in me too. Or I wouldn't be attracted to it. I've already got that in me too. So, wow, how can I be inspired by them to shift my reality? And yeah, the more you really become your own best friend, life is so much cooler. It's just way more fun. It's just way more fun.
It's true. I love it. I love that last thing you just said too. Like when you become your own best friend, that means that you're good when you're by yourself, and that means you're good when you're with others. So you're just super cool, man. Nothing is gonna phase it, because if you are totally cool with you, then you're gonna attract the people, and you're gonna attract the people that you have in your life treating you differently. So that's the thing too, you know. It's like when you start changing, get ready for people either jumping on board with you or not jumping on board with you. And that's okay. It's okay to let go of those things that no longer key into your own vibration of your worth. And so that's actually incredibly freeing too, where you can just allow that to fall free, because then the real cool stuff, those real cool people, those real amazing relationships that you want will shift into that space of who you are in that moment. So I don't believe that we are our story. We have the opportunity to just shift that old story, that what we came from. I grew up in a poverty consciousness. I grew up on having zero boundaries. But I also grew up with, you know, parents that just allowed me to be me. And so, you know, looking at those spaces of the positive things that came out of my childhood and the negative things. The negative things are the ones that I started to master so I could teach other people that they didn't need to be their story as well, you know? Absolutely. I love it. It's so much fun. This conversation is awesome. The energy that you feel from her throughout this conversation is what she's putting into everything that she's doing, because that's who she really is. So it's just like what she described. So it's awesome. I highly encourage. That's a really great next step on any of our journeys when we're encouraged or interested or curious about anything in life. Like take that step and just see what's there for you, see what life experience is there. It doesn't mean that you have to keep going in any direction forevermore, because you probably won't.
I've pivoted. I've started many things over and over and over again. I started a new career at 40 to mentor. I mean, I was known as an artist and all those things. So it's never too late to shift or change. It's never too late to love yourself, and it's never too late to, you know, step into that part of yourself that's waiting for you to be that person.
Absolutely. It's never too late, because it's always right now, no matter when it is. So just do what you can do right now. What you can control is, what am I going to be? Am I going to be the light for myself and for others right now, or am I not? It's always a right now choice for all of us. And I'm excited for those of you out there that are choosing to be the light for you and for the people around you right now. Or if you're a single human during this quarantine time, being okay with being, you know, solo, and, you know, being able to be good with that and letting life evolve in areas.
I just started dating somebody.
I've met some interesting humans since all this started too. That's a different conversation. So, I always, there's 7.7 billion of us on the earth, and I don't take any of you out there as like a stranger. You just may be someone that we haven't crossed paths yet. And when we do, I'm excited to play with you, just like I'm playing with Michele today and having fun, and just wherever life leads, like it's always fun for me. So I appreciate all of you guys out there and rooting for all of you. This too shall pass, what we're experiencing right now on the earth, and beautiful things are evolving as a result of it in our personal lives and also, collectively. And I'm just excited to keep experiencing life here on this beautiful planet with all of you. And share this episode with anyone that you're inspired to share it with. It will definitely impact them. And thank you guys that have been rating and reviewing and that have subscribed. It's making it easier for people to find these beautiful episodes. And I'll keep having awesome conversations with beautiful humans like Michele, because it's fun for me, and these are conversations that I want to have anyways. And I'm happy to share with all of you guys so that you guys can be uplifted as well. So thank you, Michele, for coming on. You're awesome. This is the first collaboration with us, but affirming that we will have other things that we can co-create as life evolves for both of us in the future.
That'd be fun. I'm down.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I appreciate you all out there. Thank you guys who have tuned in live.